Greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington with your daily news, and today I'm going to be telling you all about Kawhi baby Leanord and how he faked that injury just to get out of the game. Everybody's talking about Zaza Pachulia is a dirty player. Well, newsflash, of course he's a dirty player. He's a part-time MMA fighter and a boxer because they are only paying him $25 a game. Look at Zaza's face. He didn't get all swollen because Draymond Green is bouncing basketballs off of his face. He's a part-time MMA fighter. He's a dirty player, but that's not the reason why Kawhi Leanord faked his injury. Kawhi baby Leanord is having relationship problems, and he wanted to get home to San Antonio to catch his boo-boo bear in the act, cheating on him. That's what this is all about. He tried to fake his injury once in the game, but Coach Papa Bitch wasn't having it. He's trying to win a championship. Then he paid Zaza Pachulia to stick his foot out there so he can land on it and fake that freaking injury. Zaza needs the money, and Golden State needs that victory. He tried to pay Kevin Durant to do it, but Kevin already has bad ankles, so the last thing he wants is for somebody to land on his shoes. And you have to ask yourself this question: how come these players are wearing low tops when they're playing professional basketball and they know they have bad ankles? Kevin Durant, you should not be wearing low top shoes. You will never catch Steph Curry wearing some lows because he knows his ankles is fucked. And Patty Mills' eyes is so far back in his skull, if he roll his eyes might get stuck in his brain. Every time I say Patty Mills, I get hungry as hell. His name reminds me of all types of biscuits. He has the most edible name in the game. Every time he steps on the floor, my stomach starts growling. Patty Mills reminds me of all types of chicken patties, burritos, cereal. He reminds me of all types of Captain Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Rice Krispies. From now on, I'm going to call him General Mills. He is the Colonel Sanders of the NBA, and I have proof and documentations that Coach Mike Brown is really Johnny Gill. Just take a good look at him. He looks like any moment he's going to bust out singing and say, "Can you feel the magic in my hands when I touch and rub you the right way?" Coach Mike Brown is a former R&B singer, and he has no business coaching the Golden State Warriors. But he's not the only new addition to the team. Kevin Durant is straight PUSS, you know the rest. He's a fucking sucker. Did you see the way he smiled when Kawhi Leanord went down? He knew for a fact he was going to score some points. This Western Conference Finals is a circus act. Kawhi Leanord is worried about his boo-boo bear. Zaza Pachulia is an underground MMA fighter. Coach Mike Brown is sweating like he has a fever on the sideline. And Coach Steve Kerr, I have proof and documentations that the reason why Kerr's back keep going out is because he keep having sex with those young girls. All of those cheerleaders on the Golden State Warriors should get fired because they are the reason why Coach Steve Kerr's back keeps going out. If he keeps hitting them from the back, he's not going to have a back, and he's never coming back. Now let's get back to Zaza Pachulia because his eyes are almost swollen shut. Like I said, he's an underground MMA fighter, and they only pay him $25 a game because they had to pay Kevin Durant. There's no way this team is going to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers because LeBron James is the king. This is how it works. Kawhi Leanord knew he was going to fake his injury, so he wanted to give his team a boost. You saw him in the first quarter. He was a madman trying to score as many points as possible just to give his team a lead so he can go back home and check on his boo-boo bear. The Warriors will get past San Antonio, but when they get in the finals against Cleveland, oh my God, it's over for GSC, the Golden State Crips. I know all about their gang affiliations. Why do you think they go practice in San Quentin every summer? That's because they are banging hard on the court and on the streets. Steph Curry is loked out. You see the beard, you see the swag, you see the way he's carrying himself. He's running like that because he has a 9mm in his shorts. Kevin Durant is not in the gang because he still has his mother's double D's in his mouth. But Andre Iguodala is with the gang, and Draymond Green always keep that thing. Even Steve Kerr got a crip rag in his back pocket. Anyways, I gotta get going, and please check out the blog in the description box. This is your boy Sean Blaze. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. I'm out.